How y'all doing again, kings and queens? It's your boy HOGGiieee with another video reaction. I did that one, exploring tartaria, tartaria. I don't know. Somebody let me know how if I'm saying it right or wrong. I found another video called "The King of Tartaria," which I think is Jesus, if I'm not mistaken. By the stories, like this is supposed to be like by the conspiracy is that this is the city of that they say Jesus is gonna come back and rule over for 1,000 years. I think, excuse me, that Tartaria is that city. So let me get y'all another motivational quote, and we'll get to a video. I like doing these motivational quotes because like we're always working to get better. We're always working to be the best version that we can be. I can't say we are, but I hope we are. I hope we're working to be that person we always kind of say we want to be. I think I'm gonna just pick it randomly. Because I mean, I know I'm working, and I like to go through the people who did go through, go get information from the people who did go through struggle and made it out and beat the odds. Because a lot of us are going through things that we think are unfair just to us to hold us back, but really it's just our challenges to get us to the goals that we really want to see. Now, the main thing we need to realize is that the decisions we make alter the reactions that come with that. So we can't just sit here and say like, I want to be this or I want to be that if we're not working towards that. I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and he always says like, "Oh, I'm trying to be a good person, trying to set a good example." And I asked him, which I also ask myself. I don't ever ask anybody a question I don't ask myself. So I asked him, "What does that look like? What is that? You say you want to be a good person. What is that? You said you want to set an example. What is that example look like to you? And are you doing the things that you could say lead you to that? If you say that this is what you want to do." You know what I mean? So this today's random quote is uh, by Beyonce Knowles. That's funny. It said, "If everything was perfect, you would never learn and you would never grow." Exactly. I said, if there was no bad, how could you appreciate good? You would know kind of good because everything was good. Like one of my favorite movies is The Invention of Lying, because that's one of the movies like where they didn't know anything but what was right in front of them. It was nothing outside of that. Like, so when they saw you, they told you how they felt. They said what they seen. They said exactly. If you were fat, you were fat. If you were ugly, you were ugly. They said it based off of their opinion, what they seen right then and there. So, but when it start getting shaky and when the lies start coming in, I guess you could say, in the movie, that's when everybody start questioning everything. You know what I mean? But you gotta realize everything ain't supposed to be perfect. That's how you appreciate the things that are, the things that do go right. If there was no rain, how could you appreciate the sunny days? You know what I mean? It would just be sunny, like, oh, this is just a day. You know what I mean? Every day would just be, oh, it's a day. But when you get that thunderstorm, that sunshine, that nice, not blazing hot. We all got our temperatures, but like them nice cool days, like a good 75, and you appreciate those. You want to be outside in it. So you know what I mean? It's like this, and understand that everything you go through is a learning experience. Everybody think that, not everybody. I don't want to say everybody, but a lot of people think that you have to fail to learn. No, learn from the things that don't affect you as far as like winning or losing, or learn from the people. Like I learned from just watching people, like how they kind of interact when they make their deals. I'm not judging myself. I'm not judging them. I'm just kind of just studying. So when I put myself in that position, I'll be more prepared. Anyway, let's get to this video. The King of Tartaria. Hope I'm saying that right. Whatever. That's good. like the funny. How you moving and got the circle? This is just a weird observation. This is just who I am. So in every picture they show him being beat and carrying a thing, he's never like dirty or like beat up. He always looked like pristine. Like I don't know. Ignore me.
Welcome back to
I had a weird sense of humor, so when I be laughing, it's no disrespect. It's just certain things I see in faces. It's just
my channel. In this video, I'm going to simply ask the question, if Jesus Christ was a king here on earth for a continuous 1,000 years, then what type of evidence might exist that portrays him in this role? As I began researching our past from the perspective of the new timeline, I had the thought that if the enemy was going to hide the evidence of Jesus Christ living here on earth for 1,000 years, he might hide this evidence of Jesus Christ living here on earth into a series of different characters. He might obscure this evidence by dividing Jesus Christ into a series of different characters. Occasionally, I would see various men from history that seemed to resemble the man we know as our Savior. I would see various men from history that seemed to resemble the man we know as our Savior, but in the role of a king. I feel that his general appearance can be based off of the multitude of masterful works of art that have survived from the kingdom era. I've done my best to include only genuine period pieces in this presentation. I believe that many of these epic masterpieces may have been created by people in their glorified bodies, that many of these also known as the saints, may have been created by people in their glorified bodies, of him that was also reproduced over and over during the kingdom of God. This is the general image of him that was reproduced over and over during the altar of transfiguration. My favorite example is this work of art is among the most masterful paintings ever created. But you would think that this work of art is among the most masterful paintings ever created. But it stands about 20 feet tall and is located inside St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. It stands about 20 feet tall and is located inside St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. Work being constructed by a saint or a team of saints, as this work appears to be beyond the faculties by a saint or a team, especially before the age of computers. While there are some nice mosaics made in our modern age, a work of this caliber has never been matched. While there are some nice mosaics made in our modern age, is actually a mosaic is heavily downplayed, and it was difficult for me to find more close-up actually a mosaic. This is the only one I could find, and it was difficult for me to find more close-up photos of the same scene that I would imagine served as the prototype. There's also an exquisite painting by some to be the finest oil painting of all time. The prototype. Here we have another similar mosaic to be the finest oil painting of all time. There are several more of these mosaics throughout the basilica depicting the baptism of Jesus. There is no doubt in my mind that these works were created during the Messianic reign. And it is my opinion that these works were created by saints during the Messianic reign. I feel that whoever created these works was not missing much in terms of major details. I feel that whoever created these works a short slideshow of paintings of famous kings who closely resemble the man we know as our Savior, who has been consistently portrayed in countless works of art all throughout his own kingdom, who has been consistently portrayed in countless works of art all throughout his own kingdom. We may never know the answer. I'm not saying if all of these figures this is to open your mind to the idea that Jesus Christ and the more notable saints, if anything, who this is to open your mind to the idea that Jesus Christ may now be notable saints into a series of separate characters, for 1,000 given different names, may now then are said to have lived a series of separate characters, given different names, evidence of Jesus Christ and his role as king can also be conflated with genuine characters from the time. Christ and his role as king can also be conflated with many genuine figures from history who often have an array of different portraits associated with them, noble figures from history who often have an array of different portraits associated with them, particular individuals from the past. It's even more apparent to me that our historical record is a mess, individuals and some things we may never get to the bottom of. It's even more apparent to me that our historical record is a mess, and it's some things we may never get to the bottom of. Take it with a grain of salt. I hope you enjoy the following slideshow. It's only to our Lord and His amazing kingdom. Thanks for watching. It will be followed by a little ode to our Lord and His amazing kingdom. Thanks for watching, and I hope this finds you well.
Through the pictures and stuff, they might be actually different people who ruled over Tartaria, but they were all Jesus. I don't know. If that's, I think that's what she was trying to say. I don't know. That's a little bit outside of my box right there. Like, I don't think Jesus was compiled of like story of like definitely when he was ruling over for 1,000 years. Just when he came down from heaven, he could have just lived 1,000 years. I mean, in my mind, this is Jesus. You know, they came down and he just lived the whole 1,000 years. He could have just went like, oh, like I'm gonna just take these people's bodies and just live these few lives over these years. I don't know. Usually, like her concepts kind of add up to me, but this one it didn't. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know. Thanks again. Tuning in for your boy. It's HOGGiieee, and I'm out.